Hello guys, back to the channel. Few important updates are coming from NIO and Polestar plunge into new charging networks in China. Polestar has now access to more than 2,200 NIO charging stations, including more than 11,000 charging stalls. Polestar and NIO have interconnected their charging networks, and Polestar consumers can now enjoy a wider coverage and more efficient charging experience, the company said today. Polestar users can now use new charging piles through their vehicle app to enjoy service, including search, navigation, QR code scanning, and payment, the company said. Apart from that, another big news which is coming from NIO is this. NIO changes strategy on third brand Firefly. Firefly's first model will make its debut in China, possibly at the end of this year, before launching in Europe in the first half of the next year, according to the local media. Also today, company reported their first quarter earnings. Their revenue slips in first quarter as deliveries declined. New guidance for the second quarter deliveries is between 54,000 to 56,000 units, meaning June deliveries are expected to be between 17,800 to 19,800 units, which is a great thing, I would say. The company reported revenue of RMB 9.91 billion in the first quarter, missing analyst expectations of RMB 10.75 billion in a Bloomberg survey, according to its unaudited financial report released today. That was down 7.2% year on year and down 42.1% from the fourth quarter of 2023. Generally, the first quarter of the year is usually the weakest for the Chinese auto sales due to the traditional Chinese New Year holidays. And this year, a deteriorating price war has put the industry in an even tougher position. No doubt, this quarter earning numbers are low, but the best takeaway I'm taking from this earning report is this. NIO guidance for the second quarter deliveries is going to be between 54,000 to 56,000 units, implying that June deliveries are expected to be between 17,800 to 19,800 units, considering that it delivered 15,600 and 20,500 units in April and May respectively. Also, it guided second quarter revenue to be between RMB 16.59 billion to RMB 17.14 billion, an increase of about 89% to 95% from the same period in 2023. This is really a big thing for me. If NIO revenues grows to these levels, then definitely it is a bullish sign for NIO investors. Apart from that, company is also seeking cost reduction advice from its partners. NIO is looking to its partners for cost cutting advice, saying their expertise and industry experience will be important in meeting cost cutting goals. After all this, definitely they would be able to save some cost, and their revenue will increase by a significant margin in the second quarter. So get ready for it. With that said, thank you so much for being here. See you in next update.